was after Muller had been untouched, moving down the right side, and Mike Keane doing the kind of a thing the Canadiens have had trouble doing, being in the right place. Ray Ferrero. See if we can pick it up here. That wasn't a big save, but there's Ferrero falling. It gives a bit of a push with the left hand. And referee Dvorsky makes the call. Nip cam here. What's it like to be a goalie in the crease? There's a pretty good look at it right here. A lot of people talked about that camera shot we had here last Sunday afternoon when the fight was going on behind the net. Noah was peeking through the mesh, and the net cam had the shot of him looking at the guys fighting.
I talked to Matthew after the game and told him about that. Oh, shot beat him.
All started off with Matthew Schneider being stripped of the puck by Turgeon. Very simple play right here. Schneider not head-manning it, electing to carry it out when he was being bothered from behind. You don't see this kind of a thing go by very often with Roy, but I don't think he was ready, Bob. You're right. He wasn't standing perhaps in the right kind of balance. And right there, Turgeon's short-handed goal ties the game for New York. When the Canadiens barely escaped some efficient forechecking by the Islanders, but they got the puck out of their own zone, and this is a strange one. He just gets his stick on it, really. He was being covered by Ron Sutter on the play. There's 16 to clash, but he got the puck up through Sutter's leg, and a bit of a lame duck, as we say. Soderstrom caught by surprise, I think, Bob. And you saw the way he looked out. He wasn't ready for that. Not very hard shot from Mike Keane, and the Canadiens will be in the lead.
Number 12, Mike Keane.
11. Where the heck was the Islanders' defense there? Because the Canadiens had all kinds of cracks at Soderstrom. There was the wraparound. There was that one. DiPietro seemed to dig at the puck twice. Finally put it home, flipping it high with the goaltender down. There's a save. There's another one, and finally DiPietro gets it. But Soderstrom was left undefended, really. The Canadiens stormed and had a little more zip to their attack, certainly. In this game, and they lead by 2.
Paul DiPietro.
10:45, the time of the goal for DiPietro, his first of the year.
Assisted by number 12, Mike Keane.
So Keane is in. Kirk Muller for keeping that puck inside the line. Bellows gets the goal.
Terrific play by Muller, Bob. You're right. He hung in and hung in. They were hooking him, holding him. Here we see it there. But Muller kept the puck in play for the Canadiens. Now, off the opening of our show, Brian Bellows talked about his frustration of hitting the goaltenders, hitting the post. It would appear that maybe the puck hit him. This particular occasion, couldn't tell from that replay, at least not on our monitor. But
him in the second period, and one of Don Cherry's favorite, the ex-Leaf Dave McElwain, will finally bang this puck home. There it goes into the net, and McElwain has his first of the season. It's now 2-1 for the Rangers over Ottawa.
Montreal. Davidson, Jim Houston, and Jim Poplinski next. Our panelists tonight from Ottawa, where the Rangers are playing Ottawa, John Davidson.
35 seconds into this third period, the Islanders make it a 4-2 hockey game as the Canadiens let that long rebound off the boards come right out. That big heavy shot from the blue line might have seemed to handcuff Roy a bit, although it missed the net. But then they played it very well off the backboards as it came right back out. And the pass across, Roy caught flat-footed, no chance, and the Islanders are on the board for the second time.
Quick goal to start the third. 35.
And Guy Lafleur with a triumphant return to the Montreal Forum. But Shane Corson, now the captain of the Edmonton Oilers, upstaged him a bit with a hat-trick. And
To the Forum in Montreal, a 4-2 win for the Montreal Canadiens over the New York Islanders. Our Molson 3 stars, the third star Keane, 2 goals, his second and third.